Alright, what's up everybody? So Leek Cookie is here with the costume as well. So let's have a look at him. So first I'm going to run in land 9, level 1. Oh, got a new layout of land 9 as well. Whoops, wrong route. Gotta head back. So I'm going to do practice run on land 9, level 1. Level 1 Leek Cookie, level 1 Elder Bamboo Pet. So I found out after the initial level 1 run that if you actually tap the enemies directly, you actually get more points. So this level 1 run I'm just going to be using the LEEK buttons at the bottom. But yeah, you can get you get more points when it says touch. Apart from the last one, you know when there's the 5 in 1, I think that doesn't change regardless. But I think it's a kind of a nice, unique feature, I think. So you have to tap if you tap the enemies directly, you actually get more points, which is kind of nice. I think because there's not a lot going on in the ability in general, like you don't have to be like jumping and sliding for the map itself. You just literally have to be looking at where the enemies appear. And they are in a random place, so it's not exactly easy to predict where they're going to appear on the map. But yeah, at the moment I'm kind of liking Leek Cookie. I like the kind of the unique design and the skill. It's very relatively easy to use, and if you don't want to bother tapping each one, you can just spam the LEEK sword buttons on either side. There, right there at the 5 at the end is where you can just tap anywhere on the screen just to do it. But yeah, I mean, like, score-wise, well, it's a new... The thing is, though, like, now, because we've got a new land 9, I don't actually know, like... before, like, I had a good idea, like, when a new cookie came out in the old land 9, I was like, alright, that's a good score for level 1, or that's a good score for how far it got. But 84 million on the new land 9. It's alright, I reckon. It's alright. The cookie's not difficult to use. This time we're going to do max cookie with max pet. So the pet makes a little scroll, which is what's that word called? Destroy obstacles. So it'll give you a number. I think it's between 1 and 5, and you just have to destroy the obstacles. And as soon as you've done it, throws out this little like ring of coins. So this particular one I'm going to do 5. Unfortunately, sometimes it can take a while. I don't know if that resets the cooldown. So here you go. Here's the little rope of coins, and yeah, they're not worth the most coins, so I don't think it's going to be a coin forming pet itself. But yeah, I think like it's quite a nice little thing. I think, well, it's like the what's it called, the scroll thing, the scroll treasure. It's kind of like that, but you know, it's always going to be destroy obstacles, just a random number. I don't even go to 1. I think I've had like 3 and then 3, 4 and 5, I think. I'm not too sure. I think this one was 3. But yeah, sometimes it can take a while to get the pet to give you the points for the coins. So I was like, here, now I've got it. So each one of these little bandit things in the LEEK skill does count as an obstacle. But sometimes you do have to wait for the LEEK skill or whatever to appear to get the points for the bamboo. So I don't know if the timer of the bamboo only counts when you've started, when you finish the current task, or whether it just keeps going. I think it just keeps going, right? And then as soon as you're finished, if time is up and it's available for another one, it's just going to give it you straight away. I wouldn't say this new land 9 has a lot of obstacles. It's got a lot of jumping and a lot of I guess sliding, but I wouldn't say there's a lot of obstacles. Like the beach probably has the most obstacles, but I think the rest of it not so much in terms of obstacles. They are a bit lackluster. So yeah, I guess like treasures can help you out. I think like the warhorse will be quite good. So, and obviously when LEEK gets candy, you know, you have a chance to destroy some obstacles. But 155 for LEEK, max LEEK, max pet, no treasures, but no candy as well. So as always, the last room will be max candy. So this one, nothing changes in the skill itself. It's kind of like Jujubee. You get an extra little slash that charges up every so often. The max you can have is 2. So you can only have 2 on the counter. So don't bother saving them for too long. I just kind of just use them. The counter thing for the pet does seem to take a little while. It seems to have like a small cooldown before it actually valid and counts obstacle destruction. I think you have to wait for it to show the number and then for the number to disappear before it actually will say, oh yeah, okay, I'll start counting now. Which, yeah, so, which isn't the best, but you know, it is what it is. Overall though, I'm pretty happy with LEEK Cookie. They kind of like the whole like martial art ninja thing. It has been done quite a lot. We have like, well, Ninja Cookie, we have Peach, we have Plum. So general Jujubee, we have a lot of them within the same theme. So trying to find something original that is not too much like the others probably was pretty difficult. But I'm pretty happy with the way this cookie performs. A bit unhappy about the way, like, some cookies have a magnet for rainbow bears, some don't. The fact that LEEK doesn't is that's pretty disappointing. I think if there's any particular skill that you can't control, sliding and jumping, they definitely should have a rainbow bear magnet. Because it is just potential, like, it's like easy millions of points missed because of so there you go. I destroyed 4 obstacles there, but it only counted like 2 of them because it was before the counter ticked down. But yeah, oh well. You don't get to that many coins, so I don't actually think the pet is that great. Personally, I think the pet is pretty whack. I don't think I'll be ever using this pet for whatever. So I have a feeling this LEEK Cookie might be quite useful with like the Yeti or something like that, just because of how not great it is. Just yeah, how not great the pet is in general. It's not anything special. I mean, if it gave coins and then revived you or something like that, then maybe. But 184 million for the final run with the candy, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah, that's my take on the LEEK Cookie. And bounce, pounce, trounce. Hey, hey, hey. Easy, easy. Alright, though, that's going to be it. Until next time. Bye-bye.